Hey Google, turn the alarm off.
I've been running round in circles, chasing my tail and lost my way, seeking shelter in different corners, never finding a place to stay. Somehow ended
do the
up
day.
here on the ground. Brother, help me up, I've fallen down. I know that I love the ones that I hold dear, the ones I love. Thought that I would find the answers drinking.
Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. I am not on my way to work right now, but no, I don't get a day off. I'm on my way to school. Yeah, that's right. I'm torturing myself with a Saturday class. Worst thing of all, it's 6 hours long. I'm in my fourth or fifth week right now, and this is like quite literally torture, but it's a required class, and this is my last semester. Wanted to vlog today because I'm going to go to the gym after class, and also probably cook some stuff tonight. I think I'm just going to roast some veggies, some asparagus and mushrooms and chickpeas probably, and I wanted to show you guys that and just vlog my oh so interesting day at college. But to be honest with you, as sucky as it is so motivating to be in my last semester, because I mean, if you go back in my channel, you guys will see I've been doing school for a long time. And I may be transferring to another university to finish my bachelor's. I'm about to get my associates, but I'm taking a little bit of time off before doing that. So regardless, this is my last semester for probably a year, and I'm so excited. Good morning. So about yesterday, that was a big flop. Just gonna put that out there, and that's okay, it's fine. I, as you guys saw, was going to class. Class started at a ripe 9 a.m. and I didn't get done until 5 p.m. One class. So it usually ends at like 3:30, but we had to stay after because we were starting our projects. So this is probably how it's gonna be for the next 10 weeks. So that's fun, and it's okay. Like, once I got done with class, I was so exhausted, like mentally exhausted from all of the knowledge that I had absorbed and all of the work that I had done, and I just truly didn't feel up to being in the gym. And I also had like 2 to 3 hours of homework to do at home for my other classes. So I made the executive decision to go home. I went home, I hung out with Goose for a little bit, and I prepped some food, which I will show you guys, which I'm having for lunch today, which is just roasted veggies. Okay, we're here. Not going to my usual gym because I'm being paranoid about like germs. I'm just being paranoid about germs right now with everything that's going on. And I don't want to get sick. So I figured coming to my gym at work, because it's like less used, smaller group of people use this gym. So I figured it's like relatively less dirty than the gym. This is what I was talking about with that weird, I'm at a weird point in my hair journey right now. This is how it usually ends up at the end of the day. Tonight, I just feel like moving. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't feel like necessarily like weightlifting or anything. I just wanna like move. So I'm gonna do the treadmill, maybe the like weird diagonal elliptical thing that we have here. Maybe something else. There's a lot here. I don't know, but we're gonna start with the treadmill because I just wanna move. Okay, so I'm home. My workout got cut short just due to some extenuating circumstances that don't need to go into, because really it was just some creepy car outside of my work that I didn't recognize that made me feel unsafe. So got about like 15-20 minutes in of like good running. You guys saw like I actually ran, which I just have to say, this is the first time I have run in a long time, let's just say that. And it like stresses my body out and all of that, but like it felt so good to run. Yeah, it was not as much as I wanted to do, but you know, things happen. And I'm home now, as you guys saw. I currently have my standing desk high up. I got a new desk. I have my standing desk high up and I have you guys propped up on it and I'm sitting in my chair. Which honestly, this could be a filming setup. I've not really filmed many sit-down videos in my room, how it is right now. But I got my tea. I got this mug from Larissa, who, if you guys watched my Germany vlog when I went to Berlin, she is a friend who and viewer who I met through YouTube, who actually reached out to me through email, and we're now really good friends. And she sent me this mug and I love it, and I have some mint tea. She sent me this tea, oh my gosh. She sent me this tea. Oh my gosh, focus. Shoko, which is really good. It's by Yogi Tea. It's from what I understand, it's almond, mint, cinnamon. Right now I just felt like a mint tea to like chill, calm myself down and just chat for a little bit. I really hope this has been focused. But yeah, so home a little earlier than I thought. I'm gonna do some laundry and do some homework, but I did put out a little message on my community tab, which if you guys are subscribed to me, make sure you hit that bell because then you will get all my community tab posts there. I'm going to be posting more in there about like questions, themes, topics you want to see me cover in the vlog, as well as just like talking to you guys. But we are going to go through these. We're going to go through these. Yeah. So Viv asked, what are you looking forward to and what are my goals? So I've mentioned my trip, but in August I'm taking a trip. I'm going back to Europe, going to London, which is my favorite place, as you guys know. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go to London, and just for fun, I'm also gonna see Lauren when I'm there, which I'm super stoked about. And then I'm also going to Hamburg in Germany, and I'm gonna see Larissa. And then I'm also going to Oulu, Finland, which seems a little bit random. If you don't know, I also freelance as a video editor along with the in-office job, I do, as well as school. I freelance as a video editor for different production companies and like just independent clients as well. And one of my first freelance jobs I was hired onto was as an assistant editor on a documentary, and I've been doing it for like 2 years, and we're like nearing the finish line on the full-length documentary. I'm so excited. So yeah, that is going to be, it's going to be premiering, or it's going to be showing in Ulu, and it just happened to be when I was over there. So I just tacked that on to my trip while I'm over there. And so that is one of the things I'm really working towards, is getting back to a place where I can travel. And I know I could travel now, but especially internationally, not with the germ stuff going on right now. Hopefully that subsides by August. But with the weight I'm at right now, it would be really hard to travel. And also, you guys, if you haven't seen my travel videos from when I went to like London and Toronto and all those other places, I'll link my travel playlist down below. But I really enjoy walking when I'm out. And like, I don't just mean like just walking around. I mean, like, I enjoy like walking the city. Of course I'll take like public transportation, but I really enjoy walking. Like when I was in London last time, I think I walked almost like 25,000 steps in one day, which is a lot for me. And I could not do that right now. I don't think that's in my capability right now. So I'm working towards that. That's one of the things that I think has kicked me into higher gear than I was before, is getting me to a place where I'm comfortable for that. But also I'm really looking forward to graduating. I'll be graduating with my associate's degree in film, which I'm really excited about. I never thought I would go to college, let alone graduate from college. So I'm super excited about that. I'm really excited just to be back in a place where I'm happy and I'm healthy and I feel good and I feel confident, and like don't constantly question myself as far as like, and this is something I obviously need to work on, but like as far as like, don't constantly question like, how do I look right now? Which is so vain, but like I do. My weight is on my mind pretty much 24/7 right now, because I'm not healthy where I am, and I can tell. And when I was at like 200, I didn't constantly think about it, and I am really excited to get back to that place because I deserve that and I deserve to feel good. So yeah, so just like overall killing it, and like happiness and health, and expanding my freelance portfolio and clients, because I love editing and it's what I want to do as a career, so I'm working towards that. Jill said, I have been successful in the past watching my videos, thank you. I used to weigh 185, went up to 200. I was so dedicated and somewhat healthy. I don't find motivation anymore. All I ever do is eat. How do you pick yourself up again? I'm glad to see you're doing it. Any tips? Okay, well, I can absolutely relate to this. Part of me wishes I would have vlogged when I was going through the depths of my, I guess, relapse, as you call that. Yeah, it was really hard. It was really hard. Clearly, I have gained a lot of weight back. That's obvious. And for a long time, it was like my life this past year was just about eating and about food and about blanketing everything with the food. And like not even blanketing, just like not dealing with anything. And it's really hard to get out of that. But what I can say is I have really good people around me, and really supportive people around me, which I really appreciate. And they can help to a point, but it also has to come from inside of you. And just the fact that you acknowledge you're not happy where you are, that shows that you have that fire inside of you to get back to where you feel good. And I would say, even as much as you don't want to do anything, even if it's literally just like roasting a tray of veggies, or like quite literally stepping outside and taking 10 steps up the sidewalk and 10 steps back, just something, because then that feeds into that fire inside of you and will continue to strengthen that like inner motivation that is dull right now. I've been there. I still am there at some, you know, sometimes it goes up and down, and I definitely say just like the small little steps will absolutely get you there. So I would just say start small. Like, cook yourself a really good meal, like with healthy food that you know serves your body and doesn't make you feel like crap, because there are those foods that are bad for you, but you're, you know, for me, my binge eating or my food addiction or whatever, my craving, whatever is happening, like wants that food, even though I know it's not going to make me feel good. Like, for instance, this is weird, I think I've mentioned this before, Chipotle. Chipotle makes me feel I feel really gross afterwards, and I also feel really angry. And I don't know why. Like, I feel really frustrated and just like mad. So not like rage, like I'm gonna go like punch someone or not, or like anything like that, but I just feel like, I feel just like all knotted up inside when I have Chipotle, which I know is so weird. Never will get a sponsorship from them. That's okay. Yeah, so eat something, cook yourself a homemade meal that you know is good, even if it's just like grilled asparagus or chickpeas or something like that, because you know that food is helping your body and helping literally, like physically and on like a cellular level, is helping your body a lot more than like bad food would be. And just step outside, like literally leave your phone inside, just step outside, breathe fresh air, listen to the sounds, ground yourself, and just keep doing that. Even if it's hard, you will strengthen that inner motivation to the point where instead of dreading going to the gym or instead of dreading meal prepping, you'll be excited to. It just takes perseverance. You just have to do it even if you don't want to. Even if you don't feel like you have motivation, don't give yourself a choice. Just do it, and you will eventually find the love for it again. Soul Whisperer 101 said, do a weight update. I did mention my weight last video in a comment. It is something I'm really insecure about and something I don't want to talk about. That's one of those things. But because it's really embarrassing, but you know, no shame. This is where I am. I'm here in my journey. This is it. So I'm weighing in every Wednesday. Not at the same place, but I'm still weighing in every Wednesday. And last Wednesday, I weighed 314. And that's where I am. And that's okay, because I accept that and I take full responsibility, because it was by my creation. Even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it. It feels like I literally blinked my eyes but I didn't. And I have complete power and choice over getting rid of it, and not even getting rid of it because I don't want to seem negative, but like letting it go and moving on from that number. And in the past, I want to say like 2 months, month and a half, I have lost 10 pounds. So not the best, but it's still movement in the right direction, and I'm just feeling more and more motivated and feeling more and more like I'm accomplishing my goals. And so I have a feeling that weight loss is going to pick up. So yeah, that is it for the questions. I intended more of a workout vlog, but as you guys saw, that got cut short. But that's okay. Like I said, do follow my community tab, because I'll be updating here. Liana sent me, hello Liana, she is one of my favorite people. She sent me a post on my community tab asking me to do a video about self-care, which I will be doing, I think my next video will be about self-care. Hi Goose. But Goose here, I have to show you guys because he's just too cute. Hi Goose. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if you guys have any questions about self-care, leave them below or DM me, or respond to my community tab post. So that is it. This vlog is not exactly what I wanted it to be, but no excuses. I'm back and I will just make what I can out of what I do, if that makes sense, and continue to make the choices that benefit my health, both mentally and physically, spiritually, all of that. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for your support on my last video. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy to be back. And yeah, that is it for this video. I will see you guys in my next one in a couple of days probably. Don't forget, the only way to predict your future is to go out there and create it for yourself. And I will see you guys next time.